Hello students, let us begin our class, and today again we are going to continue our chapter, and this is the third part of the video of the transportation in plants and animals. In this video today we are going to talk about another circulatory system, but we will be talking about the excretion in animals and how does this excretion or the transportation of the waste product occurs in our body. So what is excretion first? It is the process by which the waste products are removed from the body, and excretion is done by the excretory system. Okay, and what are the excretory system, or what does it includes the parts of our body? That is the kidney, ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. These are the excretory parts of our body. So the blood which brings the waste products to the kidneys, okay, the bloods along with the waste product is brought to the kidneys first, and the kidney filter the waste, and after the filtration process the waste is removed from the blood and it is stored as urine. So whatever the waste product that is generated in the kidney is the urine, and then the urine passes through the ureters into the urinary bladder, and from the urinary bladder the urine passes out through the urethra. So here again the transportation in plants and animals we will be studying. So excretion in animals. So what is that? Just now I told you the process by which the waste products are removed from the body is called as the excretion. And what are the excretory systems? The kidney, the ureter and the urinary bladder and urethra. So these four are considered to be the excretory system. And how it happens? This is the vein and this is the artery, the blood vessels which carries the blood. So with the help of this artery and vein, the blood enters this kidney. These are the two kidneys. Okay, so enters the kidney, and inside this kidney the filtration process occurs, and the waste product is collected through this ureter. Okay, and the waste product through the ureter passes to the urinary bladder. Okay, and once the bladder is filled, then it is passed out of our body with the help of urethra. Okay, again let's talk about in detail about the kidney. Kidney is made up of the outer cortex and the inner medulla. These are the inner parts of the kidney, and it contains millions of filtering units called as the nephron. Okay, and what is the function of the kidney? The blood brings the waste to the kidney through the renal artery, and the nephrons present inside the kidney purifies the blood. It cleans the blood flows out of the kidney through the renal vein. Okay, renal artery से क्या होता है? Blood waste के साथ में अंदर आता है और purify होके renal vein से वो वापस चला जाता है. Then ureters. The ureter arises from both the kidneys. That means these two ureters are connected to both the kidneys, and this ureter is connected to the urinary bladder and it is connected to the urethra. So what is the function of the urinary bladder? It stores the urine. So once it is filled, then you will feel like to go for pee, and once it is filled out from the urethra, there is a small tube that carries the urine from the bladder and expels it outside. What are the functions of the excretory system? The human excretory system functions to remove the waste product from the body, and during this process animals get rid of the nitrogenous waste. So many nitrogenous waste are produced in our body during the metabolism. Metabolism means during the whatever the process of the digestion and other things. So what are the nitrogenous waste? It is the ammonia, urea and uric acid. So these are the toxic substances that is generated inside our body and which has to be removed. So this can be removed by the excretory system. All the excretory systems are diverse. Nearly all produce urine in a process that involves the several steps. So this is the location in our body. For example, this is our body. So here are the kidneys, the ureters, the urinary bladder and the urethra. You can see here. This is the urinary bladder and the opening is called as the urethra. Functions of the excretory system: remove waste from the body, cleans the blood, produces urine, involves the kidney and the bladder. Again, in other terms, what we can say, the filtration process occurs here. Why? Because the blood is getting filtered and all the non-useful substances are taken out. Then reabsorption. So whenever the filtration process occurs, the waste product is obviously getting filtered out, but sometimes in that useful substances are again reabsorbed there. Okay. Then secretion. Other substances are excreted from the body fluids and added to the contents of the excretory tubes. And excretion means the filtrate leaves the system from the body. So that's it all for today. Today we studied about the excretory system and as well as about the excretory system. In the excretory system, which are the parts involved. So we'll be continuing our chapter in our next video. Till then, bye bye everyone.